What's happening with you? It's your guy King David from TrapMonsters.com, and here today I'm hitting y'all with another review. AutoTonic. It's a standalone app that works side by side with any DAW platform on the market. It's going to show you how to do scales, chords, modes, all different type of stuff, man. Super dope. Let's get straight to the computer. Let's check it out. Alright, so here we are in AutoTonic, and this standalone app right here, like I said, works with any DAW, Machine, Logic, FL, Sonar, Ableton, any type of DAW you have, it's going to work with it. Just by simple gestures of, let's start off like this. Let's come out of the scales. And what you want to do first is hook up your board. Here's the input, and then the AutoTonic app. And I'm going to show you in another video how to set this all up. So right now I'm going to bypass it. My Complete Control S49 board is actually in MIDI mode right now. You don't have to put it in MIDI mode, but I just did that just to show you that if you just have a regular keyboard, that it's going to work the same way. And those who have the S Control keyboard would know that, yeah, it's in MIDI mode right now. So you can use this with any board. You don't have to have the Complete Control board at all, just to let you know that. Okay, so to be able to turn this plugin on and off, because all your black notes are key switches at this point, and all your white notes, all your white keys are the notes that you'll be playing, and it's going to correct it at the top. You'll see the correction in the yellow part up here. So you see where I was landing my hands at. It's kind of like correcting everything like the S Control boards would do, but this software right here is a little bit better than that. And then on top of that, if you work with Logic or something like that, and you don't have to use the Complete Control software in order to get your scales, you can just have this already opened up in the background of your DAW of choice, and you still gonna be able to take advantage of all the scales that this software has. So with that being said, let me show you. I'm in blue scale right now, as you can see, and okay, so if I want to switch and go to another scale, bam, I just hit my black key right here to trigger any type of scale that I want and play from there. You know, unlike the Complete Control, you would have to hit scales and then flip through to find it. Well, you can kind of already have it mapped out, the type of keys and scales that you like to use and work with. You'll just know what key to hit and go to it. Super dope. So with that being said, now let me open up the scale functions right here, where I'll just assign a key, and I may want a G right here, and then I'll lock it in, and I'm gonna pick a scale that I may want. I may do this melodic minor modes, maybe do a fifth. Maybe not wanting that, so excuse my fingers. And then you can also lock the scale in, and you'll notice that it's locked in once it turns yellow like that. And you see the scale name and stuff up here at the top. Then that means it's not going to go nowhere. It's always going to be like that. So you can always come back in and change it around. It's always going to be there. It's never going to change. Now unless you change it from here, from the scale or the root key. And right here in the descriptions right here is the description of that particular scale right here. So it's a good read right here. You can read it and understand about this scale and what type of music it's producing and what the sound is going to be like for your production. This user tab right here is something that you can kind of create your own scale setup. Like I said, it's still going back to getting your root key and then maybe even add maybe a gypsy scale or something like that. And if that's what you like to use in your production, then you can just kind of plug that in as your own custom scale. So you do have an option of custom scales, and all these black keys right here at the top you see are just switches to toggle between back and forth if you want to, or if you don't want to play with it at this point, you can just always turn it off by hitting C# or spacebar on your keyboard. Simple as that. So pretty dope thing. There will be another vid for this, kind of showing you how to set this up in your DAW. I highly advise you go check out this plugin. They got it. Actually, they got a good sale on it right now for about $99. And I'll leave the link to this in the description. But super dope plugin, and definitely anyone who's not savvy with key playing, definitely take advantage of this. You can use this with any keyboard and any DAW and still be able to lay stuff down like a pro, chords and all. So probably can do something like see what I'm saying? So you guys go check that out. Like I said, the link will be in the description. There's a lot to cover in this VST, and I'm gonna do a second vid for this too, setting it up and playing with it, making a beat with it and everything like that. So stay tuned.